So we're back again with yet again another episode of The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker HD. In the last episode, we did a bunch of nightmarish things to be continued from a couple episodes ago, so anyway, not much more of that in this one, but in this episode we're going to do a few more loose ends just before we go to the next dungeon, that is. What I'm going to do specifically is go to, I cannot believe that I'm saying this, but where am I? Yep, B1 is where we have to go. We are at C1, so we have to head west 1 square, so we just gotta get there. Let's go. So welcome to the coordinate of B1, otherwise known as Star Island. I do remember the name of this island specifically because of its shape, so just look at it. It has, yet a head, 2 arms, and 2 legs. It's basically Patrick Star in the ocean, so in the form of a stone. So let's go ahead and find that jumping fish. Yep, there he is. Let's get him. Come here, guy. I know you just want to be fed. You're staring right at my food, just waiting to take it, I bet. Take my last bit, please. I was hoping that I would not waste that and throw it in the wrong direction, because that's my last bunch. So if I would have messed that up, I would have to go back to Beetle and buy some more. So that would not have been fun if I messed that up. So anyway. Star Island. Okay, so a sense that I have is that there's going to be a Blue Chus right on the outskirt of this island somewhere. I just know there is because of the fact that it is on a chart, pretty much, that I have in front of me on paper. Yep, right under this rock. Gee, man, it must have been hard being under that thing for so long. But this is going to make 17? Let me double check. Yep, 17. We have 6 more to go. We're almost done. Yeah, I literally cannot get my words straight. There are pretty much, again, 8 of these guys that have withered trees across the Great Ocean. So, we have to help them eventually. But, again, not right now, because it's going to be an endgame sort of thing. Somewhat. Not really, but in the meantime, we have to throw up these rocks and pretty much see what this island has to offer. And there's a grotto, pretty much. A grotto. So, we have the Blue Chus and this. Hey, guys. Hey, some magtails. This is going to be another battleful, not beautiful, but battleful time. So, let me go ahead and speed it up and get there. I actually did not need to speed that up at all, so I don't know why I did that. So I'm not going to include music or anything. I'm just going to go ahead and speed that up and just show what I did, pretty much. But welcome to the 17th heart piece. Yep, we're getting pretty much the 17th of everything, so make sure that you drop off at Star Island and pick this on up, and you're good. So, hint, hint. Let's get out of here, guys. Paying my taxes all over again, just like April of every year. Oh my gosh. Anyway, so the next island that we want to go to specifically is at E7. I do not remember the name of that island, but we're going to head straight there and get straight to business. So let's go ahead and do it, folks. Okay, so after warping to Southern Fairy Island over here, you want to head southeast at about 1 square, so it's going to be right up in this area, so let's go ahead and make our way down the ocean. Making my way down the ocean. Walking fast, faces past, and I'm not homebound. Sorry, I had to pull one last Vanessa Carlton reference just for this episode, just to get my attitude perked up so I'm not feeling drowsy the entire time. So anyway, let's go ahead and get over here, and it looks kind of ominous. Ominous? Not anonymous, but ominous. Right up in this little... I remember this area now. It is a block puzzle, per se, so let's go ahead and bust our bait on out and feed this fish. Hey, what's going on, my guy? Let's get over to him and feed him his supper, because I know that he's waiting for it like a good Samaritan, like a good taxpayer, because doobity-doo. Anyway, that was like the first time that I used a couple of catchphrases in like in less than 2 seconds, but Angular Isle. Yeah. It's pretty angular, right? Because there's just blocks everywhere, pretty much. So there's really nothing to worry about with this island in particular, because all you have to do is climb it and make sure that you do things in the right sequence. And I also do sense a pretty nifty chew jelly here as well. So I'm not going to complain too much, because I have the luxury of being able to use the leaf instead of the hook shot, which is an item that we're going to get way later that I don't have now. But let's go ahead to the spot where this guy kind of pokes out. You want to make sure that you face a block with a symbol facing out. So make sure that you go on over here. Actually, no. Don't climb this one yet, but in fact push it. Okay, I guess ghosts just took over and took care of that for me, because Link didn't do a thing. He just crouched at the last second, but anyway. Kind of freaky, man, but still. Anyway, climb on up and pull this guy on out. Climbing on up like a good Samaritan. Hey, Chew Jelly, how's it going? Actually, are you kidding me? Give me a second. So, pardon me for thinking that I, the whole time, had to go over to that tree where that hole is, so forgive me. But if you go on top of this island, there's going to be a lovely prize. Welcome to the 18th heart piece. Make sure that you stop off at Angular Island and pick this on up, and you're set for life. Life expectancy increased by 1. So, let's go ahead and set... Actually, is the wind already facing that way? Let me look one more time. No, it's facing in the absolute opposite direction, so let's just go ahead and change it on up. Okay, so right over here, just flying your way across, drop off into that... Oh, look at that, right in. Hole in one! Yay! Anyway. So, this particular puzzle, you have to kind of push this way, and put it on the opposite side of this whole tower structure that they decided to put here because they have nothing better to do. They wanted to make our lives as complicated as possible. I mean, come on, right? You know, we want to pull this one on back. About one more, yeah, because why not? Make sure that you just pull that back, collapse that tower, and pull this back. Climb on up. Climb on up. Climb on up. Hey, remember that trusty-dusty mirror shield that we got from the Earth Temple? Yeah, we're using it again. Pretty freaking great, but you don't have to drop off in this grotto and get this, but I'm choosing to just because it's, like, kind of obvious here, so I have no complaints about just getting this chest in particular, because there are some that are just useless to get, but hey. $200. Pretty worth it, right? We at least get a reimbursement for dealing with Beetle and putting up with him over at Dragon Roost Island just to get up some bait to go and feed those fish across the ocean, but hey, as long as it's done, it is done. Okay, so the next island we want to drop off at is another reef. Yay, another freaking reef, because blowing stuff up and dealing with bombs and ships and having to climb shit is just great, isn't it? It's just great, because I have nothing else better to do with my time than to pay my time taxes and just go to these places and just do what I have to do. So, it's not that far away at all. I'm not going to have to, like, make a jump cut here or anything. So, right over here... Why did I get my bombs out at an instant? I should have got my bait out first, because I have a habit of feeding these fish first, so I may as well do that, right? Come here, fishy. Come on. Let's feed you your supper, because I know you're waiting for it. You've been jumping up and down. I gotta say, if I was a fish and if I was jumping up and down like that for a long period of time, I would work up quite an appetite, wouldn't I? Anyway, I could be wrong, but still. Welcome to Two-Eyed Reef, like a regular human or creature would have 2 eyes, but hey. There are some creatures that have more than 2 eyes, like spiders have 8 legs and like 6 eyes or something. I don't freaking know. But anyway. I don't know why, but as soon as I talked about that, I got brought back to the, I want to say it was the Chamber of Secrets spider in Harry Potter, because that one scene where Ron and Harry had to go into that forest and talk to the spider or something. I wonder which Harry Potter movie that was. All I know is that that happened, and like a spider had way more than just one, like 2 eyes. It was kind of nuts and freaky. That always kind of scared me as a kid, but still, I kind of really like Harry Potter these days because back when I was younger, I really did not get a chance to watch all of them that much, and up until now, when I actually had the interest to do it, but still. Let's go ahead and take these cannons on out, and prosper. And there we go. Now, I do wonder if I have to do a shortcut or just do it the normal way. I do wonder. By the looks, I just have to go up to this one side. I don't have to, like, do a leaf pump over on that opposite side that I'm facing right now, but, let's go ahead and get on up here, and we may have to change the wind direction once more, but hey, as long as it gets me to the chest, I'm a-okay. Okay, flying on over, and I hope that bomb does not knock me out of midair, because if it does, I have to go all the way back up and do this again, but anyway, open on this chest with a lovely prize. We have the 32nd treasure chart. Yep. We are doing amazing, guys. So the next island, by the Wind Temple we have to go to, there is a lone submarine just kind of chilling out here. I was going to say sitting and chilling at the same time. Silling, pretty much. Sitting and chilling. Going in here, and I do wonder what the prize is exactly in here. Oh, well, it turns out that I can't do that shortcut that I wanted to do because it just automatically walks me off the ledge, but welcome to the bomb shoes, like I mentioned, that exist in Wind Waker, apparently, after all, so anyway, let's go ahead and take these guys on out and grab what this island, or this submarine, has to offer. Anyway, that wasn't bad at all. All I gotta do is just kill all the rats in the submarine, and yep, it will spawn you on up, and there you go. They're not hard to kill. They're not that fast or anything, so don't worry. It's really, really useful, or helpful when you use the boomerang, pretty much. So just bust that on out, and you're good. Let's open this on up and see what we get. And we have the 33rd treasure chart over at the C7 submarine and next to the Earth Temple. So pick this on up, and we're doing fine, boys. Oh, okay, so I really did not expect this island to come so soon, but it's going to be kind of tricky over here, so I'm getting bombarded by sea hats here, but anyway, let's feed this fish on up and see what lies with us after. Welcome to Horseshoe Island, because it looks like a horseshoe. I think we all understand where that's coming from. Okay, now we have to go all the way over here, and I do also sense a pretty good Blue Chus jelly just kind of chilling over on this island. It's going to be our 19th one if we can manage to get to it soon, but anyway. Remember these? Yeah, they were at the Forbidden Woods dungeon, and we're going to use them again. Anyway, I want to say that this island makes it a whole lot more useful if you change the wind to the direction that you need to throw the nut in. So, that one wasn't too bad because it's naturally close, that is, but if we run over here, it's going to be a little more challenging. Not that much, but maybe not really, because the wind's kind of already blowing in the semi-direction that we need it to, so throw it on over, and yeah, that was way too off. That was way off. Way off. Will this be better? Almost. Almost. Come on, you can do it. You know, this kind of reminds me of that minigame in Ocarina of Time where you have to use the bomb shoe to get those targets and avoid the chickens. That's pretty much what this is. You just have to make sure that it's going in the right direction. I pretty much suck at golf. It's basically golfing, pretty much, and it sucks. I hate it. A lot of people struggle with it, and I am definitely one of those people. I am one of those people that struggle with that kind of thing, so do not expect me to be a savvy person when it comes to it. So, anyway, fall off the ledge. I want to make these nuts respawn so I can use them again. Anyway, there we go. Not bad. Get you on up and try it again. It's kind of weird when it's like throw them past these little vines that are poking out of the ground. And, ugh. Come on, man. You can make it in there. I know you can. This is society. This is America. We can make things. Try it again. Anyway, you can do it, Link. I know you can do it because you're a taxpayer, man. You should be doing these things for a living. There we go. Closer. Okay. I tried something else. I tried angling the wind in the direction that is just off to the direction that I want to do this in. Not facing directly that way, but that way is what I meant to say. I could have worded that a whole lot better, but anyway, try that one more time, and it should be almost. Link, you had one job. You had one job to get the freaking nut in there, and you couldn't do it. It's just... There we go. Like a good little boy. Like Santa Claus is gonna drop presents off for you, Link. I mean, even our... we can't throw this one at all. We have to guess. We have to guess in which direction to blow this wind that is coming out of this Deku Leaf in, so... Hopefully it should not be too bad. Link, of all things, you blew it in that direction? Are you freaking kidding me? Come on, you can do this. What are you doing? You're freaking just rolling the nut off by acting like, you just rolled the nut over the freaking ledge. I am wasting a bunch of time on this island. Okay, I am angling the wind to the south because I do think that I can, and that it should be easier. You know what? I'm gonna try angling it this way. Maybe that'll give me more traction and more availability on which direction to choose. Closer. Closer. Can I get in there? Yay! We freaking did it. We are golf professionals. We are the next Happy Gilmore. Adam Sandler for the run. Anyway, I will not say that again. Anyway, over at this island, we do have to end up making our way there. Honestly, though, it's going to be either A, we can use the Deku Leaf to get there, or the hook shot that we don't have yet. So I'm saying that we use the hook shot first because... You know what? Because I don't want to put up with the agonizing pain that this island is going to have to make me do and repeat that whole process again, I'm going to get that chest first because I just know, and I'm going to expect it to do that to me. So let me get this chest first and get on with it. Hey, ledge grab. Anyway, we have the 34th treasure chart. Let's put it away. Anyway, so after rolling up this little island again and not going into that grotto yet, I just had to jump on that ledge and just roll back over here without going into this grotto and leaf pumping back over here because I'm pretty sure that I was going to miss. But going on in here. Hey, some bugs that I've never seen before. Actually, no. This was the mini-boss in the Forbidden Woods, so you have no worries here. You just gotta fight him all over again. He's gonna be relatively easier because you have the Master Sword, so no worries. No worries whatsoever. Come on, guy. I just know you're looking forward to it. Looking forward to the weekend. Hey, it's Friday, even though it's Wednesday, but... Anyway. We have the 35th treasure chart, which is freaking great. Great. It's freaking great. Okay, so after that island, you want to go over to these towers. Yay, more towers, because we are paying our tower time taxes. Because why not? Because why not? We're chilling here. We may as well, right? So let's get on our bombs. And can we shoot this sea hat in the face? I just know that he's going to want to come over here. Come over here, guy. Wow, way to lead my target, and I'm getting shot down by bombs like freaking crazy. Stop bobbing up and down, Link. God, I'm losing a ton of health. I hope I don't die. I hope I do not die. Here. Oh my god. The amount of damage the bombs can inflict on you in this game are just... Ugh. It's unreal. It's unreal, but take the bombs on out, and we have nothing to worry about. Hey, Bokoblins, how's it going? You're chilling out and just hanging with your home skillets and everything? It ain't gonna happen today. Not on my watch. Not if I have anything to do with it, so make sure that you press the switch on down and just spawn that fine-looking chest over there. It looks rather different. Is that something else that I should know about? Probably another chart, perhaps? Let's go take a look. And let's snatch over those golden feathers for those good old Rita ladies of the old Dragoner's Island, you know what I'm talking about? Enough with the flirting, Link. I'm not going to really say anything else about that, so forgive me on that one. So make sure you take these guys on out, and yeah, I'm going to take a picture of the bird's ass. That's how I'm going to get a freaking treasure chart over here, so... Anyway, press that switch on down over there, and yep, quite a useless chest, pretty much. And I do wonder what's in this chest over here. Can it be anything useful? Anything. Yay, another freaking treasure chart. I don't know why it comes in this chest, but this is the 36th one. The 36th treasure chart, and it is going to do us a whole lot of great, so... It's all right. It's going to be a whole lot of right, so... Looking good, boys. So, welcome back to Gale Isle. We did not have to come back here just yet, but hey, we have pretty much reached the point of where I can, so this is going to be the next dungeon. It is going to be the final, like the actual final dungeon, not really, but the last one that I can get a big key in. I'm going to make that very specific right now, but if you throw on your iron boots because of this giant gust of wind that we're getting, a giant gale storm, Gale Island. I think we can all understand where I'm coming from there, but it's kind of sad that there is no headstone here that I can make a giant meme with, but actually, you get your skull hammer on out and smash that thing onto oblivion and walk on inside, commencing the next song. Yay, another freaking song, right? There appear to be there appear to be giant markings on here, actually, so let's go ahead and check it on out, shall we? We have learned the Wind God's aria. Are you the new hero? I am Fado of the Kokiri tribe. I know I appeared to you as a child, but the eyes can oft deceive. I am a most esteemed sage. I had been praying here so that the power to repel evil would continue to be contained within the blade of the Master Sword. But I was attacked by the evil Ganondorf, and this is what happened to me. Yeah. I don't really see any resemblance here, but his face does, like, sort of remind me of the baby Deku Tree that spawns in front of the actual Deku Tree in Kokiri Forest, but hey, there is no resemblance. It looks nothing like that. I don't know. I'm just reminded of that, so. You wish to return the power to your blade, don't you? In that case, look for the one who has the same instrument that I hold and teach him the song that you just played. Once you do, I'm certain the holder of the instrument will feel the blood of the sages awaken within his veins. That Wind Waker you hold was used long ago to conduct us sages when we played our song to call upon the gods. In those days, it was always the king who conducted for us. Please, tell the king that I will still play, even in the next world. See you later, Fado. For now, that is. But yeah, this is going to commence our next dungeon, so make sure that you come here and play the song first before going to Makar, who plays the violin. Hint, hint. Anyway, so let's go and warp on over to Forest Haven and awaken that man. Let's go do it. And we're here. We are here, so... You know, you see those little musical notes flying out of that waterfall? Yeah, that's pretty much where he is. What are you playing, Makar? Are you playing any freaking... Are you playing that song that was used in the Clams episode of SpongeBob? I hope not, because there were a ton of violins in that one scene. Let's go ahead and equip this on grapple hook here, and launch off into that waterfall. Oh, LSP, I haven't seen you in quite some time, have I? I'm surprised you were able to find me here. You're wondering why I'm all the way down here? I'm practicing a new song for next year's ceremony, and I need privacy. It isn't any fun if everyone knows in advance what song I'll play. What? You can hear my song outside. Really? I thought the sound of the waterfall would drown it out. Perhaps I should play a little more softly when I practice from now on. Yeah, hopefully not when I bust this thing on out. Why? Is that a conductor's baton? LSP, are you a maestro? Could be. I could be. That's incredible. Are you going to conduct for me, LSP? What kind of song is it? I can't wait to hear it. Please conduct. Welcome to my favorite cutscene in the entire game, so let's check it out. Does it go something like this? Strange, why does it feel like I already know this song? LSP. The sacred song that you've conducted has just awakened me. I know myself now. I am the Sage of the Wind Temple. It is my fate to return the power to repel evil to your Master Sword, and to ease the regrets of my ancestors. Oh, LSP, please, you must take me with you to the Wind Temple. And what an episode. That's a wrap. So, sadly, again, I will be ending this here. Yeah, I ended off the episode where I got in melee as a sage too. So, anyway, in the next episode, we're going to commence the Wind Temple, which is going to be a very tricky dungeon, much more trickier than the Earth Temple itself. So, we're going to tackle it and go through it together. So, with that, stay tuned, subscribe, like, comment, or anything else, and peace out, everyone.